Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming to my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications, and comment down below. Uh, Today's title is "What Has God Done for You Lately?" Now, you have to dissect that, man. It could be anything, and you have to look at it as what has He done for you lately? What are some of the obstacles that He's brought you out of it lately? You know what I mean? What is some of the stuff that let me see if I can fix this. Hold on, trying to get that yellow, trying to get that gold, trying to get that gold, baby. Woo woo! Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let me get that duty green. Boy, that green right there is Army Green Bam. Let me see something. Since we building an empire for God, oh man, that is tight. I like that color. Woo wee, woo wee, woo wee, woo wee, 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 wee. Building an empire for God. No, hold on, I'm gonna put that. There you go. Join my channel for $2.99. You ain't gonna get no better. No better. You gotta do better. Do better. Do better. Anyway, what has God done for you lately? That's the theme for the night. And let me just say, I'm thankful for a lot of stuff. Like waking me up in the morning, starting me on my way, making sure I'm not in harm's way. Give me the strength like just now I walked the dog. My back and legs is killing me. But hey, through his stripes, I'm healed. So I'm believing that. He gonna heal my leg and he gonna heal my back. But what are you thankful for? That's the question. Now, with that being said, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Now, let me say this too. I'm repeating myself on some things I've said before. Be thankful God did wake you up and then hit that light switch. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have to wake you up this morning. He didn't have to start you on your way. He didn't have to protect you as you go to and from, work or wherever you're doing. He didn't have to do none of that. He don't have to do anything. But out of kindness of his heart, guess what? He blesses us. He blesses us, man. It's a daggone shame. We take things for granted. We take life for granted. Every single freaking day. It's something. We always begging. God, I need you to do this, and God, I need you to do that. But we don't never do anything for him. We don't read the Bible. We don't spend time with him. But we always want. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Don't you know I think he sits up on the throne like people think I am a ATM machine. Am I a cash cow? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That is plumb freaking crazy. Now, how you think he feels when you don't spend time with him? Good question, ain't it? Let's sit there and ponder about that for a minute. When all along he wants you to come to him to ask him for things. Like I said, what has God done for you lately? I know there's plenty of them out here. He's either listening in the background or about to come in here. I'm gonna ask him the same question. What has God done for you lately? For me, he still got me on the right path, and I gotta stay the course. No matter what's going on in my life, I gotta stay the course. No matter what's going on in my life, it's like you, whatever's going on in your life, you gotta pray about it, give it to God, and let him handle it. See, I get tired of seeing everybody say, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go talk to Henry, or I'm gonna go talk to John, I'm gonna go talk to Sally and Sue. They can help me. No, and they're gonna give you bad advice. Especially relationship. Man, you should leave him. Man, he sucks. He did. Oh man, man, she was with old dude yesterday. I believe they got something going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They give you bad advice. They don't care. But if you go to Jesus Christ, go to God. Let him give you a sign. Stop jumping the gun. Half the time it's something simple. Now you done left this good man and got with old, I'm gonna say thug, because majority of these nice women don't have no nice men. They out here with the pants falling off of them. Like me, hat turned backwards, you know, or however you want to put it. What's going on, Brandon? Brandon loves Jesus. That's my buddy right there. Yeah, all these good men out here. I mean, all these women out here, nice women too, man. They got these knucklehead men. Like I said, my question, Brandon, I'm gonna drop my link. My question is, what has God done for you lately? Which I think is a perfect title for today. Right after church, yesterday was Sunday. I went to church. I learned a lot. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. People they going to the wrong person when they need something. They need to go to God. They don't need to go to man and female because they're gonna steer them wrong. They're gonna steer them wrong, Brandon. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. When you seeking advice, get on your knees, go in the closet, take all your stuff out the closet, make you a little room in there, like war room. Go in there and stick the sticky notes on the wall. What has he done for you? That's the question. You get in there and you pray about that thing, and you leave it in there. Your husband come out, your boyfriend come out like, "Are you good?" Yes, I'm fine. Well, don't even worry about it. God gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about going down there saying something to old dude. Don't worry about going out there talking to that girl like that. Don't worry about your kid now. Here go the subject right here, and I'm gonna talk about this too. Why do these parents? This is gonna be the subject. Why do these parents let their kids talk to them like they buddy? That's gonna be the Mars topic. I'm gonna write that down. Why do these parents let these kids run over top of them like a railroad track? It's like they the train and they the track. I don't get that. Wow. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. Today I'm talking about what has God done for you. Hold on, see. Brandon. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Brandon? What's going on, my brother?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going
Man,
on?
I had something rise on me today, man. I was talking about what has God done for you lately. I don't know, it's been sticking on me today. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about why these parents let these kids run all over top of them, because it ain't good either.
No, it ain't good. But I want to talk about what God done for me lately.
Okay.
Cause he put beautiful people like you, in my YouTube life and in my family. And that's a blessing. But what I want to talk about what he did for me is today he helped me see that when I hurt other people, that hurts him. So that's
Mm-hmm.
deep. Like you're not just hurting other people, you're hurting God too.
Right.
Because he said whatever you do to other people, you do to him. Because we're created in his image. So that really stuck with me. Yeah.
Man, I told my testimony yesterday, Brandon, man, the pastor, man, I got a woman pastor. She was appalled because I was interacting. And the first thing I said was, God wants you to stay the course. No matter what you got going on, he wants you to stay focused. And boy, when I said that yesterday, she even called me yesterday evening. She said, "What you said in church the other day," she said, "You know what? I was appalled, man. That was something else." I said, "Man, I go see my boy Brandon to be on air just about every day. Was you on today? I didn't come on today though.
Yeah, I was on today. I was on today.
I ain't come today, but I come tomorrow."
All right.
Yeah, I was still looking for a call, which is that's no excuse not to get on there. But sometimes I want to get off of YouTube because I be on there a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just let the Lord lead you. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
if I ain't in there, I'm listening.
Yeah, I know.
I hit the thumb up button. I always hit the thumb up button, whether I'm
Yeah,
there or not.
Yeah. It gotta be a habit, hitting the thumbs up.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
talking about you. Ears been burning. I've been talking about you. I told my pastor about you. I told my elder Ron about you. I be telling Miss Lillian. Oh, I've been passing it around now. I said Brandon on fire for God, man. I said I can sit there and listen to him all day.
All right, well, send him over to my channel. Let him get some word. 'Cause the
I'm gonna
Lord
send
really.
I told my pastor about next time. Matter of fact, I'm going in at Mother's Day. I'm gonna show her one or two of your channels, man. See, because I'm like I said, I'm gonna have y'all on. I'm gonna have you on one day. I'm gonna have her on one day. I'm trying to get my sister on. That's three people. That's been 3 nights of nothing but praise and worship with Jesus Christ. Giving that word.
Glory to God. The revival's starting. The empire is starting.
Yeah, I gotta advertise. I'm gonna put it on the. I'm gonna get the okay for my sister because right now she been traveling lately. But Pastor Wood said she don't have no problem. I know you don't have no problem. I just gotta get her on board,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put it on Facebook, Instagram, and boy, hey, I'm gonna say if you don't believe me when he finished saying what he's saying or whatever, y'all need to go check his channel out. Y'all need to subscribe to his channel.
Lord, yeah, because the Lord is really doing something in me. He changing me. The anointing has just been flowing like I don't know what.
Flowing like a
It-
waterfall,
yeah,
never
it's
ending,
beautiful.
constantly going.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And you inspired me, brother. I got catch up. So
Oh,
there
good,
you
good,
go.
good, good, good,
I
good.
got it. So
I think I screenshotted it, so I have it.
all right. You
I wish,
stored it
hey, I wish you
deeper.
had got that before I got a little happy on your channel.
I know you got a little
That's
happy.
all right though. It'll come around again though.
That's
I'm a
all
member.
right, brother.
I'm a member of your channel, so I'm gonna support it regardless.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Support
just
God's people.
I'm gonna tell you what really hurts me the most, Brandon, is and I not to bring up old wounds or old
Yeah,
stuff, but I really got hurt, man, when
yeah,
I left. I guess
yeah,
things that were said that really hurt me more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, I don't know, man. It's just when you support a channel for so long. I mean, my heart was in it too. I give, so my heart was in it. But after that ordeal, I'm like, God, you got to put me back on the track. You know what I'm saying? I got to be focused. So when I joined your channel, I was like, I'm gonna support Brandon, man. Brandon, a good. He's a good dude, man. I mean, he on fire for Christ, and I like that.
yeah. It's contagious.
You got that right. You got that
But
right.
yeah, brother. You know what I keep feeling in my
Kate
spirit?
Kitchen, how
We
you
we
doing?
should we should stream it on your channel and my channel. That way it'll be played on your channel and my channel, and they
Yeah, we
both
can do
can
that.
get the word.
We can do
Yeah.
that. Cause
Yes.
I'm gonna try to do it on I'm gonna try to stream on all three platforms, which is Instagram, Facebook and YouTube.
All right,
It's
cause
gonna be bumping.
yeah, God's already given me a word, so you just tell me when.
All right, I will.
Oh, Jesus.
God has been amazing in my life. Kate Kitchen is in the
Hey,
building.
nice to meet you, Miss Keith.
I said K. I meant Key. I'm sorry.
That's
Uh,
all
I'm,
I'm
I'm, I'm,
saying.
I'm word blind.
Yeah. I got you
Hey,
in my prayer too, brother. Try to lift you up every day.
yeah, man, I need it, bro. Today I was on Facebook. I put a picture of my pops on there,
Mhm.
and boy, let me tell you, it did a number on me, man. So I put on there, we missing you. I remember the times that we had, and I put a broken heart on there, a crying face, and a dove. Cause
Uh,
it's just how I feel, man. I'm feeling that way, and I won't go come on
yeah.
here tonight, but I said, you know what, my watch time is going down, so I gotta hustle.
Yeah, you gotta push through. Push through.
Who is this? Timmy Twisted Zones. How I dropped the thumbs, and God woke me up, got me to school and home. Now off to bed because I'm sick, and tomorrow I have 5 appointments. So stay safe and blessed and hugs. Okay, Twisted Zone, we're gonna keep you lifted up.
Yes.
Whatever you're going through, give it over to God, because you know by His stripes we are healed.
Yes, we are powerful together, brother. Be you. Oof.
Key something else. She laughing at me because I name wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, and have a good night too. By the way, I'm sorry, I read that. Yeah. Something like what she wrote though, Brandon. You got the most encouragement that I can give her is, let's see, keep your head up and keep on going. All right, hold on a minute. I got something to do. Here I come. Here I come.
Miss Key, that's how I'm doing. I'm doing great, Miss Key. Just resting in the Lord. Rest. Sometimes you gotta quiet your thoughts and just rest. 'Cause I wanna rest in Him, Father. I wanna rest in Him. Hallelujah. I wanna rest in you, Father. I wanna rest in you. I'm about to check out your channel, Miss Key. I don't know if I've ever been to your channel.
Hey, what's the name of the truck? What's the name? Yeah. See the truck too? Yeah. Okay. Right there on the table. Hey, this your mom. Hey, hold on. Hey, I ain't went nowhere. Hold on. Hey, she called me. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Brandon. You the host. You the host right now until I come back.
Welcome to One of a Kind Vlogs, where he does food reviews, talks about the Lord, and makes people laugh. Y'all come and enjoy. I'm at the. Ah. Ah. man. One of a kind vlogs. You know, in life, we got to be one of a kind. Because we have to be different. You know, each channel I go to has a different personality, a different vibe. And I think that's good. You know, the Lord didn't create us all to be the same. He created us to have diversity and be different and unique. And we shouldn't run away from what's different and unique. We should embrace it. Amen. So I love that about my brother Brian. You know, he's different, unique. You know, he just does his own thing. And he has such a carefree spirit. The Lord teaches us don't worry so much, you know. And I think Brother Brian does a good job of that. You know, he just doesn't worry. He just tries to live happy. And that's how you got to
All right,
be
I'm
in
back.
this life. All right.
I'm back.
Yeah, brother, do you share yourself out?
Uh-huh. I had a friend of mine came over. I gave her some Oreo cookies. Little kid,
I know.
my neighbor. You know, you got to
Yeah.
give. Sometimes you got to give. No matter if it's cookies or if it's a daggone dollar. What's going on up in here? Let me see. How you been doing, Brandon? Yes, Lord. Amen. You boy, tell me. Now I'm back. Y'all got me now. You got the air on. Let me close my blinds. There ain't nobody coming up in here.
Yeah, I was looking at your couch, brother. You got a big couch. You could just fall
Make sure my
asleep on
door
your
closed.
couch.
Make sure it's locked. They had somebody steal a car over here the other day.
Law.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, Brandon.
You can take the ghetto out the man, but you can't take the man out the ghetto. Oh man, the ghetto is everywhere.
Say that again.
I said the ghetto is everywhere.
Man, what you talking about, man?
I know
Police was
you
just
been.
over here a few minutes ago. I said, what they doing over here?
Wow.
Sound like that. See, I gave you these little things right here.
Ah. Oh yeah, 'cause you can't eat them because of your sugar and
I
stuff.
mean, I got them because
Mm.
my sugar has been. I got a headache, and my sugar be up and down all day long.
Oh man, I'll
It's
be
supposed to be
praying.
hot today too, so it's supposed to be like every day this week, hot in the 80s.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I'll
be
be
in
like,
town.
yeah, Gatorade's good. You like Gatorade? Can you drink
Yeah, I
Gatorade
got
or
some
that's
the non-sugar Gatorade. I got one bottle in there. I drink water more
oh
than anything.
okay,
I
so you
love
can't
water.
have sugar and all.
I love the water. The water. The water. You know,
Brother,
God turned water into wine, so I like the water, brother. Give me the
yeah,
water.
yeah. How much sugar can you have?
Give me
Like a
the
lot.
water.
The water, you want the water.
I want no Gatorade. Just give me the water. I can turn that sucker to wine, boy. We good to go. A lot of people don't know you can drink wine, you just can't get drunk from it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't
It's
drink
good.
wine, so it don't make no difference
It's
to me.
good for your blood. It's good for
They
your
say
blood.
red wine is.
Yeah.
I don't drink none at all though, because I
Mm.
get tipsy off of it after a while. So. Hey, ain't no telling what I'll be telling you.
ZZTV.
This is easy. What's going on? Thanks for coming to the Hummo Bowl. The
That's
question for the day is, what has God done for you lately?
it.
What has He
Lord.
done for you lately?
What about you, Brother Brian? What's your answer?
My answer is, so far, God is keeping, like I said before, God is keeping me on the right path,
Thank you, God.
steering me the way that He want me to go.
Yes.
Woke me up this morning, kept me safe and sound. There's a lot of stuff going on over here, and I'm not in it like I would be in the past. I'd be in everybody's business, but I ain't in it this time. I ain't got time for it. keep me in my right frame of mind, giving me my mom and dad's thoughts. Every time I do something, it reminds me of them. So
That's good.
so far so good. And I love my
Yeah.
YouTube channel. I mean my YouTube family.
Yeah. I need to check out ZZTV. I didn't check her out in a while. See
Man,
what
she
she's
got some
doing now.
bangers on there, Brandon. She just bought some
Yeah.
shoes and put them on there, boy. Them things is nice. They look like
ZZ.
Kanye West shoes for real. But they do. I
Mm.
don't care.
ZZ, you need to go live, ZZ. ZZ, don't ever go live.
That's a good question. She go
Yeah.
live sometimes on her channel though. But she do a lot of
Ah.
shorts though. She
Oh,
be
okay,
killing it.
okay.
She be killing the game though. I
Yeah.
can't keep up. I can't keep up with her like I used to.
uh, don't worry, your empire is gonna work.
Yeah, I know that's right. Uh, yeah, but I feel kind of bad though. I missed your live today though.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I missed a lot of your lives.
I got to
I
get the
missed a.
word every day now here lately. Like I
Okay.
said, I'm not picture perfect. I don't claim to be. You like those shoes, B? Yeah, I like them shoes, man. Them shoes. Them shoes is
Yeah.
hot. I commented on them. They look like Kanye West shoes a little bit because the way the outer part of the structure. The new Yeezys he got out.
I ain't buying no Yeezys. That's too expensive.
Yeah, but yeah, I like them though. You don't like
Mm.
them shoes, Z? Come on now. You gotta let them
Excuse
grow
me.
on you. Come on, ZZ.
What's the most you ever paid for a pair of shoes?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, $60.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were gonna say like 200.
Nah, I don't do that. I wait them suckers get on sale. I wait 2 or 3 years, then go get them. And
Yeah,
say you
you
have to
admit.
grow on me. You know it,
Yeah.
man. I wait them suckers get on sale, bro.
Clearance. You
Hey,
remember
that shoe,
Easter?
and it was a pair of Air Jordans because my dad switched shoes with me for his birthday, and I said, you know what? I'll
Mm.
buy you a pair of shoes. You gonna give me them? So, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's a new pair of Jordans out right now. Guess what? I'll wait till next year to get them suckers because at Christmas time they'll be on sale anyway. So I'll just wait till then to get them. I'm not paying $200 for a pair of shoes. That's crazy.
No.
That man, and Nike making money off of everybody. That same shoe will be on sale on Foot Locker next year on a clearance sale, and I get that shoe for 100 and some change.
Yeah, I used to
No, I
like
take it back. The
Reeboks.
highest I paid for the shoes, I take it back, Brandon, was $109.
Ah.
It was a pair of Jordans. That's the highest I've ever paid. But any other time, that shoe came out like a year before, and it was like $250. I said, I'm not paying that.
Right, right. I thought you were gonna say like 500. You was talking
Nah.
about some Yeezys. I'm
I'll tell
like,
you something I
wow.
did have though. I used to
Mm,
have a lot of T-shirts,
okay.
and I gave away some of them because I didn't need them because I won't wear them. Yeah, I had a
You are
lot.
such a giver, man. I never seen somebody give so much.
Man, I love to give, man.
Yeah, I think the Bible say, we can't hold on to what we got. We can't take it with us. Might as
You're
well give
right.
it to somebody that need it.
Look, I'm gonna give you a prime example. We used to live in this. It's like the way where I live at now. It's like you go over. Let me see, two intersections, and you got the golf course. And on the other side of the golf course is apartments, right? So I used to live over there. We called it the
Hmm.
rich section, but we was living over there, right? And
Yeah.
so this man was ringing a bell for the Salvation Army. It was cold, and I was walking across the street, and I told to him, I said, "You have a coat?" I said, "We out here with no coat on." He said, "Yeah, I got a coat, but it's got a hole in it." So I had on a black coat with the fur around the hood, like a bomber coat. I
Uh-huh.
walked all the way home, and I got a white one. You ain't never seen my white one. I ought to go get it. I got a white one, and I wore the white one over there and gave him my black coat. He said, "Are you sure, man?" I said, "Yeah, because you got to stay warm." He said, "I'm not going to wear it right now." I said, "Yes, you is going to wear it right now, because that's why I bought it up here so you can wear it." Now, I got a white one in the closet. It's got the fur. I ain't never giving that away.
Brother, that makes me want to cry. That would go
I mean,
viral.
it's sometimes God put you. Sometimes God put you in somebody's path to either help them or stir them in the right direction, because you don't know what they're going through. So I mean, sometimes I'm in that predicament. But when he put me in a predicament where I gotta talk to somebody. The first thing I tell them is, "Have you prayed? Have you prayed to God? Pray, give it to Him first, because He gonna give you an answer. I can say one thing, maybe the wrong thing, and you act on it. Then you mad at me.
Right. You just the messenger, man.
I don't get. I'm changing a whole lot, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the little incident woke me up. If you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to go into it, but the little incident I had woke me up all the way.
Yeah.
And I had to switch, and I had to switch real quick because I was going down a dangerous road.
Yeah.
If I'm worship God, I gotta be living for God.
Yeah. In spirit and in truth. Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, that would have went viral. You giving the man the code.
I
Woo, the
know, man. I
world
was
need to
thinking.
see
I was on YouTube. I wasn't thinking about. You know
it.
what? Sometimes you do good deeds. You don't need to put it on YouTube.
Right.
Like
I'm just
if
saying
I'm going
for
out to
people.
feed the homeless, I
Yeah.
would never put me out there feeding the homeless.
Uh,
I would talk about it,
right.
but I'm not gonna put them on there like that because, hey,
I just think it's a good example, for
it
others
is.
to see.
Now, if I'm
Cause
handing out
yeah,
blankets or something like that, I may put that
yeah,
on. Like I'm handing them toiletry, their main stuff they had, toothpaste and all that. I may
yeah.
put that on there. I have to really think about that, because you exploiting them people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Uh,
right. Gotcha. Yeah, that's
it's a
good.
guy here that's a YouTuber. He made a video of him going downtown giving homeless people shoes if they needed shoes. He was
Yeah,
filming it, but I was like, okay, why are you trying to get monetized off of that when them people probably didn't want to be on the camera. They probably didn't even
yeah.
know they own camera. For one, you can hold your
Oh,
cell
yeah.
phone like this all day. They don't know if they being filmed or not. You hold it just like
Right.
this. I wouldn't do that though.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to invade their privacy.
Right. Unless I'm playing like I'm homeless and you walk up to me and give me some shoes. You know what I'm saying? I can be like
Yeah,
almost like a skit. But I wouldn't want to do that.
yeah,
I know what it feels like to be homeless. I used to be homeless.
yeah. Good point, brother. Good point.
I used to be out there to the point. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell my story. My story coming. I ain't gonna say nothing else. My story is coming. I'm getting little bits and pieces. I used to be on the picnic bench sleeping. I used to be out in the street in my car sleeping until somebody came along and said, "You can come and stay in my hotel."
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I still held a job every day.
Wow.
Oh, it's coming. It's gonna make you cry. It's coming. It's coming, buddy. I got some jewels to drop.
Yeah, experience is the best teacher.
You got that right. Testimony. Now, see, tomorrow is Testimony Tuesday. I'm gonna see how many testimonies I get tomorrow. I
Come
think
on,
I'm gonna say
yo.
I'm gonna say my little question for Wednesday, because that's gonna blow somebody's mind. Wednesday or Thursday, I'll talk about that parent thing. You need to start
Yeah,
jacking them kids up. Don't be scared to jack them up. Be scared to jack them up. Shoot.
yeah. All right,
But
brother. I'm gonna get down.
all right, man. Have a good night, man. Man, I appreciate Brandon coming up here, man. That's a brother from another mother, man. Y'all that ain't never visit this channel, go to this channel, man, and blow it up, man. You're doing good things over there, speaking the word. And you know, he touched me sometimes when I be over there, man. You know, it's real talk. But boy, God is just he's man, he's working, bro. He healing the sick, healing people that's sick. If he don't heal you, it's because it's a reason why he hasn't healed you yet. You can't blame God because he don't heal you when you ask it. You can say, man, heal my body. That ain't asking that man to heal your body. You got to go to him in prayer and say, Lord, I need you to heal my body. It's aching. I'm aching right now with arthritis in my knee. It hurts every single day. I get up in the morning, I pray about it. Before I go to sleep, I pray about it. Now, I need to ice it up. I'm going to ice it up tonight because it's hurting. But you don't hear me. I don't cry not one time. Not one time. I've never sit here and cried because my knee hurt. I keep going. I keep exercising. Eventually, it's going to work itself out. Because where I need to go, I can't go because it costs too daggone. I got an old bill, and they won't let me go see him until I pay that old bill. I'm not paying that old bill because when I had that bill, I had insurance. I had Medicaid. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm on Medicaid. But I'm just saying, man, I had the proper stuff, so I'm not paying it. I'm not going to pay it. Period. Yeah, am I wrong for that? I probably am, but I don't even care. And then you got these people that go out here and go to the doctors. They be like, man, I don't know, man. You know, I went to the doctor today and got some bad news, and I just don't know what to do. I'll tell you what you do. You go somewhere and fall on your knees and you pray to God for that stuff. See, that's our problem. We let pride jump in the way, and pride is the biggest thing you should not ever do. Pride will kill you. Okay, so let's just put it out there. Don't be afraid to ask me to take you to the store. Don't be afraid to ask me to come over. You want me to nail something up for you or hang up something for you. And don't be afraid to ask nobody that. If they say no, then you move on to the next one. Don't just be hung up on that because one person said no and then you caught in your feelings. Who cares about that stuff? Get your ladder and do it yourself. Have somebody hold the ladder for you. You got a grandson, hey, maybe he want to help. You got a lot of kids that want to help, their parents won't let them help. He can hold the ladder. He can do this. He can do that. He can paint. Hey, let the man paint. Let the little boy paint. Just show him what to do. Outline it. Outline it yourself and tell him to stay within that line right there when he go up and down, side to side. I guarantee you he'll do up and down and side to side. You want to nail something, he'll nail it. Come on now. We got kids out there and young adult people there that want to help. Let them help. I'd rather them help me to be out there in the street. Because believe me, them so-called homies or my boys and all that, I've been there, done that. They are not going to come and visit you while you locked up. They not going to come and visit you if you got a detective coming to your house. They're going to want to know what was said, what's going on, did you snitch and all this bull crap. But at the end of the day, instead of them realizing that Jesus is the only one that can take you out of that situation, but your boys ain't your boys. Your homie's not your homie. I don't care if y'all been friends 90 years. If you with him and y'all get caught, that brother gonna snitch on you. Trust me. He ain't gonna stand 10 toes down. He gonna snitch because he don't want to go to prison. He don't want to go to jail. I've been around people like that. I was like, what the heck is he doing? Dude, he ain't have to say nothing. He ain't got no case. He came to me. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was at home. But that's the problem. Like I said, what has God done for you lately? He kept me from going to prison. What has God done for you lately? I mean, come on now. I'd probably still be in prison today if I'd have went for what I thought I went for. Oh, ZZ, thanks. You a blessing within a blessing, girl. You better tell somebody. What's going on, Austin? I got a super chat tonight. I ain't got a super. You know what? I don't have a super chat song. I just want to say, God bless you. Thank you. May God continue to bless you abundantly. If you need something, go to Him because He will satisfy your need. Nothing much. Hey, Austin, let me ask you, what has God done for you lately? Blessings on top of blessings. How you been doing? How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Austin. I've been talking about well, my question, what has God done for you lately? I'm just ranting right now because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that don't need to be going in the world. Oh, you want me? I'm gonna go a little deeper with it. They need to put prayers back in the school. Everything. I know that's right. I know that's right. You better tell it. You need to put prayers back in the school. They need to put God back in the school. Maybe it'll stop some of them school shootings they got going on because there'll be some crazy people doing some stupid stuff, man. And stuff when God was in the school, it wasn't that crazy like it is now. I mean, people just going to school shooting up all kinds of crap, man. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with these people? They ain't had Jesus in their life. They got a lack of God. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. If it ain't that, there's all this killing going on. Every time you cut the news on, is something negative. Can't we change their narrative and put something positive on there sometimes? The negative outweighs the positive. Everybody pull together. Preach it, amen. If everybody pulls together, this world will be a better place. And then when people come over here and want to stay over here, we can be like, man, we got the best country in the world. But we don't pull together. It's like you out for yourself and I'm out for myself. Forget that. We need to start going into these schools and advocating and preaching to some of these people, man. I mean, listen, the number one thing that gets me is you don't know what that man or that woman or that boy or girl thinking half the time. Mental illness is real. Okay, mental illness is real. I repeat, mental illness is real. Your best friend sitting beside you, or then called you, or then emailed you, or text you. You can tell them, you can ask them one thing, and they'll be just as happy as a man in the moon. Next day, they gone. They gone. And they can be giving you all kinds of signs, but you're not even paying attention to the signs. That's why you got to stay prayed up, because when you pray it up, you can see them signs. He'll reveal them to you. So I have a lot of problems that's going on right now, and as soon as I find a solution, which is hard, but as soon as I find a solution, I'm gonna bring it forth because I don't like to see our kids leaving here every day over dumb stuff. I don't like to see our kids out here in gangs or jumping in gangs or however you want to put it. I don't like that. The next generation sucks. They in turmoil because every time you turn around is somebody getting shot 9 times, or they put a hit on it. They got $100,000 on his head and all this bull crap. Even the rappers doing this crap, man. I'm like, the kids look up to them, and then they rap about what they done, whether they done a crime or not. They rapping about it, and then the kids get a hold of it, like, oh, it's cool to go down here and blow somebody's head off. Come on here, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm too old for that. Yeah, we got to do better. And I'm putting it out there. Everybody that's listening in the background, listening in here, we got to do better. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to talk about on Wednesday. I might do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's testimony Tuesday. I might put a part 1 and part 2 in there, because my other thing is I don't like is, why do we parents, us parents, let your own kid talk to you like you one of their kids, like you their age. Not this one. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna come out and tell you, I'm going. I'm going to I'm going to lock up, okay? I'm make it my business to punch in his face. That's the problem. We don't discipline our kids. Oh, I don't whoop my kid. Fuck that. He's gonna get a whooping. Maybe they'll learn. They taking whoopings away nowadays. You whoop your kid to a certain extent, oh, they calling child services on you. They get in there and lie half the time. I'm off subject, but guess what? It's what's going on in the world. What you expect? What, getting back on topic? That's coming. It's coming this week. Oh, yes, it's coming. I got some things to say about that. I can get on here and talk about anything, but at the end of the day, I thank God for just shielding me and my family that I'm away from, and shielding my brother. You know, he drives all day, night. He gonna get home early in the morning, and then he gets right back up and do it again. I'm like, I told him, I said, man, you gotta get your rest, man. You gotta get your rest. Don't go out here and kill yourself. Get some rest. Then my sister, that's, you know what I'm saying, is in Virginia. You know, she been traveling lately, so I don't know, man. It's just I got a lot going through my head, and I don't know how to put it to the paper, put it in a sentence, or you know. If you got a role in the church, you need to do what you got to do in the church. If you're gonna be an usher, usher. I ain't say usher and then get up in the choir and you doing 9 different things. You gonna sing, sing. You're gonna be the preacher's right hand man, be the preacher's right hand man. Find out what you got to do to be the preacher's right hand man. You got to be there all the time. You're gonna be a speaker, get up and speak. If God called you to be a preacher, get up and preach. Don't run from it. He giving you something to tell us how to go by everyday life. Now my shirt say trust no one, okay? But I trust Jesus Christ with everything I have. I don't need a weapon when I'm walking the street. He is my weapon. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yea, do I walk through the valley of death, I see no evil, speak no evil, look at no evil. I ain't scared of nothing. The only one I'm scared of is Jesus Christ. I fear Jesus. I don't fear nobody else. You shouldn't have to walk around here fearing about nothing. You got people that pull out weapons and point them at, and they don't even go off. You know why? Because it ain't your time. So what has God done for you lately? Shielded you. Kept you out of harm's way. Kept that weapon from going on. Kept you from smacking that tree around the corner. It could have been you, it was somebody else. Kept you from staying at home when you got to turn around and go get something, because it didn't happen to me. And you forget something. You're on your way to church and you forget something. You got to go back and get it. And then you go up the road about 4 or 5 miles. It's an accident up there. Which, if you look at it, it would have been me. 5, 10 minutes ago, I turned around and went back home. I mean, it's a lot going on in the world, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, that came to me today. So I'm gonna talk about it today. The subject, it actually started out with what was it? It was something, but I went back and redone it. I said, I'm gonna talk about that today. Why not? When God give you a word, you're supposed to get on here and talk about it. If you look at YouTube, it's a big platform. So you're right. He would want to give you a word to talk about, or a word to preach, if you call to preach to us about, because YouTube is out there. Everybody that's on YouTube is on Facebook. Everybody that's on Facebook is on Instagram. So all is going to be tied together. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm setting the record straight right now. When I get ready to do this revival, because it's coming, As soon as I get the last speaker on board, we're gonna have a revival. And my speaker so far is Brandon Loves Jesus, Brandon Joseph Loves Jesus, and Apostle Karen Woods, which is my pastor. I got one more I gotta get, and I get this person on board, which is my sister. The revival's gonna start. Whatever they bring to the table to talk about, they're gonna talk about it. Be there, be square, because it's gonna be powerful. If you haven't received Jesus in your life, you want to accept him, it's gonna be a bunch of stuff going on. And I ain't asking you to give, because they know how they do. Man, I want you to give a little something. I ain't asking for nothing. You give from what's in your heart. You feel me? I'm gonna put my cash app up there, you cash app me. So I can give it to them. I don't want it. Or I'll put that cash app up there. You give from your heart. You don't give because I asked you for it. I'm never gonna ask nobody to give me money. You give me money because you want to give me money. If it's from the heart, it's from the heart. I ain't never begging. I'm always giving. Man, what I get in return later on is what if I get in return? It ain't got to be in the form of money. It might be something else. Like now, I'm trying to get a car. So guess what? I would figure, I would hope my blessing would be a car coming my way. Okay, my bro, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm up here talking about what has God done for you lately, and I'm up here just going off and off and off, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a touchy subject for me. Because a lot of people ain't happy, man, what God done for them. A lot of people they scared to even say what God has done for them. It's ridiculous to me, man. It's just mind blowing. And then I pick it back on putting God back in the schools, man, because it's sacred ground for me, man. You gotta do better, man. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. But you know what? I'm gonna add what I said because I got something else coming up this week. The next thing I want to know is, why do parents let their kids walk all over them? That's what I want to know. I've seen incidents where running, hey bro, hey, I've seen people where they let their kids, man. I've seen them in Walmart. You MF this, now this, and that. Boy, I be looking at them like, woman, you better slap the heck out of his tail or her tail. You don't let them people talk to you like that. What's wrong with you? They don't pay the bills in your house. And if they was paying the bills in your house, they still wouldn't talk to you like you somebody out there in the street. I'm like this. And I got a daughter. And she approaching me streetwise, she gonna get dealt with streetwise. She talk to me like an adult, then I'll talk to her like an adult. It's just like some of these people out here. You approach me streetwise, you're gonna get dealt with streetwise. I got plenty of street sense. You come at me in love and you got a problem, then we'll do it that way. I'd rather do it that way than do it the other way, because the other way gonna land me downtown. Because I'm gonna take it to the extreme. I'm not gonna think until after everything's done. And I'm like, oh God, help me. I didn't mean to do it. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. No, you're gonna let me sit in there a couple of days so I can get it to my thick head that I shouldn't have went by the way I went by it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh, I need this job, Lord. You see how we complain to him? Oh, I need this. I want you to buy me this car. Come on here, man. God ain't gotta do that if he don't want to. But see, the other thing you gotta realize is this. What God has for you is for you. What God has for me is for me. If it's in his plans for me to get a brand new car, guess what? I'm praising him. Hey, I ain't never stopped praising him. I'm gonna praise him a little bit harder. If God wants you to have that house, you have that house. You want money in your account, he's gonna sit you with a nice job so you can have that money in your account. We ain't doing all this stuff like we sitting back thinking we all holy moly. God is he's in the place. He got his hands on everything. We in his world, not our world. Everything we got is borrowed. I keep trying to tell y'all that. We don't own nothing. I wish somebody would come on here and say, well, I just bought me a car. This is my car. No, it's not. God gave you the knowledge to go get that job. God gave you that job. God then turned around and fixed it so you can get the money that you need to buy that car. The car still ain't yours. He gave you the money to get the insurance. Insurance is not yours. The jewelry is not yours. Your clothes is not yours. Your shoes is not yours. Ain't nothing in here yours. The cell phone ain't yours. Internet ain't none of this stuff ours. I keep trying, man. I'll tell you, if everybody would get into their thick head and think, we on borrowed time. Everything on here is borrowed. We on borrowed time because we don't know when God gonna take us out. When it's our time to go, it's our time to go. You can't say, God, hold up a minute. I gotta go to him, shoot a couple of hoops. Let me slam the ball a couple times. Man, you gotta go. You gotta go. Ain't no pause like they do it. Like pause. You can't do that. I'll give you a hand. You can't do that because when it's your time, it's your time. Now a lot of people want to be asleep like me. I want to be asleep. Take me while I'm asleep. Now, if it's in his journey, okay, he gonna ride a bike and he gonna hit this hard, then he gonna flip over, and he gonna be in critical condition. Now you can look at that as two ways. It was already in the plan, of course, but you can look at it as God giving your body a rest. You've been through so much during the day. You've been stressed out on your job. Your girlfriend, your wife been wearing the snot out of your husband or your boyfriend been wearing the snot out of you. You're just carrying on too much weight. Sometimes he'll sit you down and make you rest. It ain't got to be in the form of an accident. It ain't got to be in the form of health-wise or anything. When he feel like he not getting your attention, he'll sit your butt down. He feel like he ain't getting enough attention. He moves that money out of the way, them cars and houses out of the way, until you give him all your attention. That's a jealous God, bro. You can't worship other idols. I don't have no chains on, no watch on, no nothing. I used to worship that stuff. I used to worship every time it rained outside, I had a car, I'd be out there the next day cleaning that stuff up. Until one day it was taken from me. I lost my job. So that loan that my dad got out on that car, he gave you that to Kevin drive the car. My brother. So he was getting my attention because every time, I'm telling you, every time it poured down raining and after that the sun popped out, I was at the car wash. I was cleaning that little jewel up. I worshiped that car. And he took it from me. And I learned my lesson. You can't worship stuff. You can't worship money. You can't worship, oh man, like Brandon was talking about, $200 shoes. Who gonna buy $200 for shoes? With $200, I can buy 4 pair of shoes with that, brand new. So I'm gonna have 4 pairs, and you gonna have 1 pair. That's stupid as crap. Air Jordans out here $300, $400, $500,000 worth for some shoes. Got me messed up. I don't need them shoes that bad. I can take $1,000 and pay my bill. Y'all want to get technical? Let's get technical. Y'all want to get real? Let's get real. Who in there? I don't care if you got money to buy it. If I won the lottery right now, I would not go in there and buy $1,000 for a pair of shoes. You just gotta use your brain because I'm paying all my bills. No, I take it back. I'm giving God his 10%. I'm gonna give him 20% because I feel like I'm trying to pay more than I didn't pay the year before. I'm gonna give him 20%. I'm gonna pay all my bills. I'm gonna take care of my brother, my sister, my daughter, my niece and nephews, and then I'm gonna have some set aside that if I have friends that need help, and they can show me where they need the help at, I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have money saved up, and I'm gonna continue to fund the church. Because what go in comes right back out. What goes in comes right back out. If y'all ain't got on that circle yet, something wrong. Something is seriously wrong. You got people out here worshiping diamond rings. Oh man, I got the money now. I buy this $4,000 ring. You lost your mind. It's like you jumping out here right now getting a $20,000 chain and a $30,000 charm. $50,000, man. What the heck? I could have invested that money and made double, triple that. We buying the stuff for all the wrong reasons. If that's the case, take $50,000 and feed it to the hungry. Send some stuff overseas over there. Send your care packages. People that don't have water. Send some people over there with some supplies to help them build huts and stuff. So when it's raining, they have somewhere to go. They have somewhere to lay their head. Do something like that with your money. You got a lot of rich people right now sitting around here with billions and trillions of dollars, and they just as miserable as the man that didn't have that kind of money. They don't know what to do with it. I would spend every dime of it. And then I would invest in something that I know I got money coming back in. If I spend $1 million, I got $1 million coming back in, or 2 million. That's another thing we don't. We don't invest. God gives you all kinds of knowledge, man. We don't use it. It's like we stuck in a box. And everybody ain't gonna win the lottery. I had a cousin won the lottery twice, $1 million both times. What she did with the money, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, seriously, I don't know nothing. We just gotta do better, man. We do. I like talking to y'all now, man. It's gonna be an everyday thing. I'm gonna go back. I'm getting back on my lives. Uploading 2 videos a day. I've done it today, tonight when I get off here. You might see this shirt in the next couple more videos, but hey, it is what it is. I'm making 2 videos a day for tomorrow. And I'm just gonna get on there and just tear it up. While I'm talking to y'all in the video, I'm making a video. Same thing. Maybe I want to talk to y'all about something. Maybe I want to spread the gospel. Spread what God laid on my heart. Tell my testimony. That's another thing we don't do. We so scared to get on here and tell your testimony. Don't be afraid to get on here and tell your testimony. You ain't got to show your face. You can be just like this right here telling your testimony. You can be just like this. It's the same daggone way. You can hide your face. Just show your face in the background so I know who you are. And then you can come up here and you can hide your face. Don't be afraid to tell your testimony. You don't know if your testimony is going to help somebody or not. 9 times out of 10, it's going to help somebody. Well, see, I can talk about my pops now. Whether he was here or now he gone. My dad has stage 4 kidney cancer. Right? I've done a video. I've done 3 or 4 videos on cancer. It's on my page. The only reason why I've done it is because it was trying to help somebody else who has cancer, how they can different treatments and how you can approach them and help them in different ways. That's the testimony. Hey, Miss Chocolate, how you doing tonight? That's the testimony. I'm a diabetic type 1. A lot of y'all don't know that, but you should know now. And every time I go out here, I meet somebody that's a diabetic type 2. I only met one or 2 of them that was type 1. But I meet a lot of people. Oh, you good? Hey, Miss Chocolate, what has God done for you lately? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't get it, man. When I was in the street, and I got plenty of street stories, but when I was in the street, man, doing my thing, my mom used to tell me every single day, oh, the mystery package was a tablet. Oh, okay, cool, that's cool. My mom used to tell me every day, I know what you've been doing. A little bird told me. I could never figure it out. And if somebody was calling to tell her, okay. But what little bird was really telling her, hey, that's fine. That's okay too. My thing is this: do what you got to do, but don't think you hiding it because God know everything. When you think you're going ahead and stealing it, to steal, kill, and destroy, God already know about it. God protects me every day at work. Man, you better tell it because you got people in the job in the work site that they be in there shooting up stuff too. Hey, I hope he continue to protect you in the work site. It's like I'm asking for protection for everybody. Everybody on the sound of my voice. I want y'all to I want to let y'all know that God will protect y'all. He will serve y'all. If you have a problem, go to him. Don't go to man and female. Don't go to the cat and the dog. Don't do that. Go to Jesus Christ. Go to God. Tell him your problems. Let him work it out. Now, I'm not even telling you. If I tell y'all till y'all get blue in the face, I'm drilling in y'all's head because it got drilled in my head. So I'm returning the favor. I'm going to drill it in y'all's head. That's the only way y'all going to learn. And then when y'all get tired of me saying it, then y'all going to tell somebody else. Let me drill it in y'all's head because it was drilled in my head. If y'all are, wait a minute, I got somebody texting me. Hold on. Hold on a minute, people. Let's see. If y'all are, let's see, how is Kane? Oh, he's fine. If y'all are just listen, if y'all would listen to him, gotta stand up for a minute, man. I'm telling you, I got none. I'm sitting on that nerve. Oh God. And let the blood flow. That's the only thing I don't like being a diabetic, boy. You sit on that, it's a certain nerve you sit on. It comes from your back. It makes you numb, man. I hate that crap. I let the blood flow now because I feel like I can't even feel my legs. So y'all just gotta continue to do what y'all doing. Continue to be mindful of what's going on. Continue to put the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first. Continue to pray. Continue to read the Bible. Continue to do all kinds of things that you're supposed to do. And don't be afraid to confine to him. You might have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you might have a good friend, a BFF. There's a lot of stuff I don't tell my BFF. And I got a lot of them, and they female friends. I got a lot of female friends. I can tell you exactly where they at. I got one in Kansas. I got two in Illinois. I got one in Kentucky. I got one in Virginia. And I got one down here. I don't tell them everything because majority of stuff I want to tell them I can't. I go to Jesus Christ because I know Jesus Christ is the only one going to help me with that. They can't help me with what I got going on. And if you know anybody got mental problems, you need to pray for them. Don't say, yeah, I'm going to pray for you. Pray for them right then and there. You never know. It could change. Listen, they could be set out to go harm themselves. And you sit there and say a prayer to them. When they getting ready to do what they do, they sit back and think about, oh, wait a minute. She said that prayer. I don't know. God can stop that. Don't be afraid. I talk to people every day. I have people calling me all over the place. Every day. They tell me their problems. I listen. I just want you to listen. Now, there's another thing. If they say, I want you to, will you just listen and don't say anything? Just listen. I want to get off my chest. That's what you do. You don't sit there and be like, okay, thanks for telling me, but this is what I do, because that ain't what they wanted. If they say, give me your advice, your opinion, that's when you give your opinion. If they say, sit there, I want you to listen to me, you sit there and you close your mouth, and while they saying what they saying, you could be praying to God at the same time. You need that. God, I need you. You know, inside, you ain't got to move your mouth, but, you know, talk to yourself. And then at the end, they may say, what do you think? That's when you grab their hand and then you start praying to the Almighty Jesus Christ or God to help them with their situation. You may be shocked on what that little experience, that little prayer might help them. Because again, mental health is real. Okay, you don't know what's in their mind. It's people walking around here right now smiling in your face. They smiling in your face. They ain't no backstabbers, but they smiling in your face. And you don't know what the kind of hell they going through. You don't know what they going through. And then you read about them in the newspaper. Where such went up and hung himself. Such went up and took his life. Such hey, got a firearm and went on a rampage. You don't know, and you don't know. Lady not too long ago had mental health and jumped off the building. Come on now, we gotta wisen up just a little bit. God gave you that wisdom. We gotta wisen up a little bit. We gotta do our part. We gotta be there for them. Or they may want to talk to you, but you got a grudge, or you mad at them for some reason, and they just want to talk to you. And you gotta suck that stuff up and talk to these people. You'd be surprised how much powerful you have in your tongue. The power's in the tongue. You got these negotiators out here that can negotiate people out of harming people. You got fire department out here that can talk you off a ledge. Come on here now. If they was gonna do it, they'd have jumped already. If they was gonna do it, they'd have off themselves already. I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all some jewels, man. Y'all can rewind this every day and look at it. It's gonna be something in there. You're gonna wish you had tuned in, or you're gonna wish that you had just spoke up and said something, man. You got people out here that's getting the R word, RAPE, R word, beat up, but more so the R word is somebody in your own freaking family that's doing it. You know how many phone calls I get about that? You'd be surprised. I've talked people out of offing themselves. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about me. A lot of stuff I done. A lot of stuff I done help somebody do. I'm gonna put it in a video. My biography is coming. My documentary is coming. And so I can say some stuff in there that'll shock y'all. Believe me, you're gonna leave you saying, Lord have mercy. You really watched over this brother. He done been through everything. Everything that's been thrown his way, I either completed it or I failed. I'm not picture perfect. I don't aim to be perfect. I got skeletons in my closet. I got baggage. I got a lot of stuff going on with me. Sometimes I have mental problems. Sometimes, listen, let me say this. And this is going to be in my documentary too. Let me say this. One incident online, I got into it with a guy from Illinois, and he was talking about he was in a gang. I said, well, so what? I'm in a gang too. So what you trying to say? Okay, going on from that, it got verbally physical to the point where I'm going to meet him or he coming here. I'm going to Charlotte. I'm going to Chicago O'Hare or he coming to Charlotte Douglas here. And we're gonna get it in. As soon as we see each other, we getting it in. It ain't gonna be no, yeah, what's up? What you gonna do with yeah. Ain't gonna be none of that. It's fist fight. We gonna get into it. So I went to the doctor for my diabetes. And I went to one that was downtown, so I talked to a different doctor. And the nurse asked me, she said, are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I went in there with an attitude because I was mad. And she said, are you sure? And I said, no, I ain't good. And she said, you want to talk to somebody? I said, yeah, I need to talk to somebody. And I had told my father, but my father knew I was already mad about it. He was trying to calm me down. It didn't work. So I went in there and told her what I was going to do. I said, well, I got into it with a guy online. And when he put my family in there, made stuff, took that picture and made them into something else, I didn't like it too well. And I said, it got to the point where right now we're at the point where we can do bodily harm to each other. And I said, I'm going to offer, period, point blank. And see, this is when Jesus Christ walked in, stepped in. He said, no, I'm not going to let you do that. So this is what I'm going to do for you. The lady put me on, I'm on depression pills right now. I'm not hiding it. I can get off of them, but do I really want to though? I don't want to. I'm straight. I'm on depression pills right now. Do I get out here and boast, man? Look, I'm on depression pills. No, I don't tell nobody. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, everybody know because they're gonna see this tape, this video, and I don't care because God can take me out off that. God can, I can be on his depression pill. So am I happy? No. Do I want to be on them? No. But I'm gonna stay. Did God give me common sense? Yes. Because if I get off of them, I'm gonna be buck wild, and I don't want to be buck wild. I, one of a kind vlog, know exactly how I am, and I'm buck wild without them pills. When I first started taking them pills, man, I'm gonna tell you, I was getting calm. I'm calm now. It takes a lot to get me mad, so I'm calm now. So I'm just saying, no matter what you do, keep God first. I don't know where I would be right now. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I would be here right now if it wasn't for him. So I'm giving all kinds of jewels right now. It's still gonna be in my documentary. Don't worry. It's just a certain way I'm wording it. It's sometimes I was going to do stuff I shouldn't be here talking to you right now. Now let me say this: if you off yourself, I don't think you're going to heaven. I'll just be frank with you. You may be going there and there. I don't care if you're a saint. I don't think you're going to heaven if you off yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's just put that out there. And I'll get into that about me, about that later. But I'm gonna end this video because I can talk forever. And if I keep talking, I'm giving away all my little jewels to my documentary, which is coming soon to a video near you. So if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications so everybody can give a thumbs up and share me out. I want to thank the ones that came in, the ones that's in the background. I want to thank y'all for listening because the only way we're going to build an empire for God is if we continue to help each other. We got to continue to help each other. Revival coming soon. We about to blow up on the revival. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better set your clocks, set your alarms. I'm a advertiser. I'm going to make me a flyer about it. It's going to be busting. 3 whole days. I don't know if it's going to be 3 days back to back or it's going to be a day. It's got to be in that week though. It's got to be when Brandon want to go first or however you want to put it. Don't matter. I'll get with him and get with the rest of them, and we're gonna bust YouTube wide open because there's a lot of stuff need to be said. The people just ain't listening. They not listening. Am I fussing? I've been fussing the whole time I've been on here because I don't like what I see. The major thing I don't like is, like I said before, they need to put Jesus and God and prayer back in the daggone school. I don't know why they took that out. And ever since they took it out, look what's been happening. You know, I ain't got to say it. It's in the news every day. They need to put that back in there. That was there for protection. They don't realize that. The superintendents and the people over the school don't think. You put prayer back in there, it's gonna cover the school. They took prayer out, and look what's been happened. All our kids is leaving here over dumb stuff. You need to put it back in there. Just remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Love and happiness at all times. Hug somebody, tell them you love them, and always do a random act of kindness. Now let me say this: you enjoy my channel for $2.99. We banging over here. I'm about to get the ball rolling, and once I get my train on the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, we're gonna be booming. I'm going all out. Right now, I'm waiting on a few things that I got coming. They're very important to me. I got to make sure I got the proper speakers for that too. Oh, and before I leave, all my merch on my in my store is 50% off. Code word is mother. This is Mother's Day, Mother Month. Mother's Day is next Sunday. Whatever's on there, if it's a coffee mug on there for $12, you get it for $6. It's 50% off. I'm running it this month and I'm running it in June. Father's Day. If you don't make it to get your mom something, go reach on over there and get you something for your father. He loves. I got hats. I got shirts. Hey, I'm about to go make some more stuff. I might need to get them sandals out there. I was trying to make some sandals last week. But hey, jump on the bandwagon. Jay, what's up, Brett? What's up, Ariel? What's going on? I'm doing good, man. Doing good, doing good. Y'all want to say what has God done? What has God done for y'all lately? I was about to get off here, but I saw y'all pop up, so I'm gonna give y'all time to answer or whatever you want to do. I've been on here fussing. I've been on here telling people, hey, I've been on here doing the do. I ain't playing no games this year. The rest of this year, 2023, we're gonna build this empire for God, and it's gonna be solid as a rock. Ain't gonna be nothing. No one, nobody can tear it down when you lock the chain up. It's not break every chain. We're gonna lock it up. We're gonna stand tall for Jesus Christ. I don't feel good tonight. Well, you know, Brett, I'll tell you what you do. What's wrong with you? Let's get that out there. Your stomach upset, your head hurting, teeth hurt. What is it? Tell me in the chat. I'm gonna give you a solution. Besides Jesus Christ, you know you gotta pray about it. But there's always a home remedy or solution to help you out. If your head hurting, you need to lay down somewhere quiet and just go to sleep. If your teeth hurting, you need to gargle in some warm, salted water. If your throat is hurting, you need to get you some ginger. You need to get ginger root. You need to get you some cinnamon. You need to get you some, let's see, and some garlic. And you take the ginger root. You peel it, slide it all. You chop a little piece. And you put it in the boiling water. You got to put it in some boiling water, and get you some tea. These little tea bags now. And you get you some cinnamon. You take a little bit of cinnamon, and then you get what's up, Brett? Then you get you some garlic, and you put a little garlic in. You like push it up, put it in there, boil it up. It'll be so hot, and you inhale it, man. It'll take all that away. Sinuses, everything. It's a home remedy. My brother gave me the remedy, so I'm giving it to you. So then you do that, and then you put the little sugar in there. Oh yeah, that'll help. It'll clear all this up. Put a little sugar in there to your taste, and you just sip on it as hot as you can stand it.
I just
all this is open. Huh?
I just feel blah.
Oh, okay. That'll work though. That's better than drinking liquor and getting under the covers like this, sweating it out. Same thing. You're just doing it healthier. So other than that, how you been doing?
Good.
I'm glad you came up. You came up in the nick of time, but boy, I was getting ready to shut it down. I had already said like, subscribe. I already went through my little Indian I have every time I get off here. Come on the channel, come on over. Oh, I already gave the whole 9 yards. And I saw y'all pop in. I said, well, I'm gonna give them some time. No biggie to me. I can stand here another couple hours, but I gotta take my shot. You know, I gotta get it in. Get it in there, buddy. I'm gonna do it right here on live. Let y'all know I'm taking my shot like I'm supposed to. Right now it's at 142. Don't ask why it's high. I think it's high because I ate, but I didn't take no shot because my sugar was low earlier. I got this new machine says 178. I'm gonna stop it real quick. It ain't never been that high. Come on here now. Come on here now. Fight the power. I gotta take 2 shots. Ooh, the thing hurt right there. Oh my God. Ooh. I think too is high because I've been fussing online, man. I've been fussing like, dang, it ain't on the mob, bro. And plus, I've been still looking for a car, man. You know, I ain't heard nothing from the other people. The one lady said, you know, no news is good news. So I'm like, yeah, you're right about that. Let me drink me some water. Now, with my cell phone, man, I've been holding up my cell phone. There's water right here. You drink a lot of water, Brett?
No.
Water good for you. That clean your system out. Water keep you hydrated. You feel dehydrated?
I don't feel dehydrated. I just feel blah.
Oh, you feel like that, huh? Whew, man. I was watching this movie, man. I got on pause. Look, let me show you something. See my TV screen? Look at Samsung going on there.
Mm-mm.
I was watching this movie and I got it on pause. When I get off of here, I'll go back and watch it. Whoops. Ah, damn. Did I do that? Oh, my God. All right, there I go. There I go. Doom, doom, doom. Mm. Doom, doom, doom. Here I go. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. I'm gonna give me a Christmas song. I'm gonna give me a Christian song. Doom, doom, doom. That's gonna be my theme song. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Jesus Christ. Doom, doom, doom. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I need to give me a super chat song, man. I'm about to think of something. I could sing it. Thank you for my super chat, Lord. But I said, nah, it ain't gonna work. I gotta throw some thug music up in there. Look at my house. Oh, they left that thing on over there. Look at my house. Oh shoot. I got arthritis in the leg, bro. I'm gonna be there for you tonight. Whew. I need to get me some popcorn. Damn, I got nothing in here to eat. I'll make me a smoothie and go to bed. I believe that's what I'm gonna do. Make me a smoothie, bro. You like smoothies?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that right there. Man, I keep them in here. I don't keep nothing else in here. I keep them in here. All right, I'm gonna eat some chicken. I'm gonna fix me some chicken tomorrow. Let me see. I'll throw some chicken out. Say it. You about to say something? You just yawning. You tired?
Tired. Don't feel good. All the above.
Well, bro, I'm gonna need you to get yourself together, bro. I'm throwing out some chicken for tomorrow. It ain't just me, so I'm gonna kick me 2 things of chicken. I'm gonna eat this right here with it tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute, let me get it. Some chicken flavored rice. If I don't eat that, I'm gonna eat this right here. Wait a minute, I got nothing here.
I just ate rice.
Huh?
I just ate chicken, rice, and
Yeah, either I'm gonna eat this right here with it. Which I love this uh right here. That's good. All you gotta do is put them in the microwave and it'll be ready in what is it? Wait a minute. 1 or 2 minutes and it'll be ready to eat. That's why I buy this stuff, because it's easy for me to put in the microwave. If Pop was here, it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't here right now, so this one gotta be in there for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I might just eat this by itself because this is like a vegetable bowl. This one, the other one right here, got to be in here for 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. That's all I bought, man. I bought some broccoli that I ain't opened up since I had it. Hey, we got broccoli and cheese tomorrow. Let's see how I gotta fix this. Let's see. Put them in the stove top. Oh, put them in the microwave. There you go. Microwave bound, baby. Anything got to cut the stove on or waste no daggone electricity, I'm damn. I'm gonna take your chicken out tomorrow. I don't feel like fooling with this right now. I don't feel like nothing. I think I'm gonna eat this. I think I'm gonna drink this up tomorrow. I keep these on deck because it don't have no sugar in it. I freeze it. I drink it down about right here, and I freeze the rest of it and make a slushy out of it. But this is what I was trying to tell you though. Get you some ginger root. Cut it up. I got this because I was supposed to be putting it in my smoothie, but I ain't been doing it. Let's see if it's still some good. Yeah, it's still some good. See that? Ginger root. Take your little piece off of it. It's molded. Man, let me see if I can save this. Hold tight. Okay. There we go. Boy, you talking about something smell good? Oh my God. Had to chop that off of there, man. Thing had a little more. I'm gonna start put some in my thing tomorrow. Help you lose weight. It help you out a whole lot of stuff, man. Gotta check it over, make sure it ain't right. All right, I'm good. I'm gonna start using it tomorrow. Because if you don't use it, it's gonna get sour. It's not gonna be worth $3 and a nickel. Thank you very much. Oh, look, I got some relish. You want some relish?
Nasty.
Huh?
Don't like it.
Relish? Yeah, man. I need to fix this little hamburger I got. Make some hamburger. I got a George Foreman over there. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I want. I'm about to get off here though, cause one, you don't feel good. Two, I'm getting tired. I gotta ice. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta ice my knee up. My knee been bothering me lately. I said puppy up, boy. I said puppy up. Oh, then I'm probably gonna go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta take my neighbor's dog out. You know, I got stuff to do. Come back
I
in
have
here
to
later.
go to work.
Huh?
I have to go to work.
You gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? I used to work. Doctor took me out of work. Now I can't work. Only working I'm doing is YouTube, Facebook, and oh shoot. Uh yeah, YouTube and Facebook. for right now. Who is this? Oh, Ariel. Hey, I didn't see you
Hi
down.
guys.
How you doing?
Well, guess what?
What's up?
I'm unemployed too.
You did what?
I'm unemployed
Are you
since
unemployed?
February. Yeah, I no longer work.
Yeah, why they take you out of work for? You still have back?
My back.
Cause
My
you're back
back. Yep.
getting Social Security? Disability?
I'm working on it.
You got
I
a
need
lawyer?
to get a 02.
Oh, okay. You working on it? You got a lawyer?
Yep. And I got the strawberry kiwi one.
I ain't never tried that. And that ain't good.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's try that then. When I go to Walmart, I'm gonna have to look for that.
And Kroger, if you have a Kroger store in your state, they're 2 for $3.
Okay, because
Kroger.
our Kroger's here is they still kept the Harris Teeter name, but it's back. Kroger's bought them out. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, they're 2 for $3 at all the family of Kroger stores. Every
Oh yeah, I
last
gotta
one
hit
of
them
them.
up then. I'll buy a
Yep.
case. I ain't gonna buy one. I'm gonna put different ones in a case.
I ended up buying 3 of them. Ended up getting. Oh, I got 4 of them. I brought orange, fruit punch, strawberry kiwi, and berry.
So how your back coming along though?
Oh man, I went to my neurosurgeon's appointment today,
Mm.
and I was left out of there by ambulance and went to
Oh
the
yeah.
ER. Yeah,
Dang.
today.
That keep me.
And my
That keep me in
doctor
my
had,
prayers, area.
yeah, my doctor had also told me that I needed to go to my pain medicine doctor
Mm.
and try out for the neurospine stimulator device.
You know, I went to one of those and he told me I have problems with my back too. He told me you got 3 options. I said, okay, let's hear it. He said you can go to physical therapy, you can start getting your shots in the back, or you can have surgery. I said, I don't want the last 2. I'll keep the first.
Well, I tried the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the second one right now.
You shot?
Yep. And
Did
I
they
gotta
work?
go back to
Did they work?
the first round did not help back in October.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm due for a second round in July. I'm tired.
Right now you got back problems. I got knee problems. I got arthritis in the knee, my left knee. But God is fixing it where I can still I have pain, but sometimes I don't.
I'm in pain constantly. Every day I am. And it's driving me insane off the wall.
Man, who
And
that thought? Sound like somebody in my door, man. I don't want to shoot nobody, but I will. I'll blow somebody's brains out.
I hope you feel better soon, Brett. I hope
see who at
you
my door. Hold on.
be able to sleep well.
You're gonna be a witness. You're gonna be a witness. All right, anybody at the door? You're gonna be a witness. You're gonna bear my witness.
Yeah.
Somebody was at the door. I know what it was. It was a daggone furnace. It's hot. It's hot. I got the air conditioner on.
Ooh. And
I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. Oh, you ain't never seen my apartment, have you?
I like it. It's nice. The kitchen is nice. I was in the ER for 5 hours. No, wait, no. Yeah, 5 hours. And I got there at the emergency room at 2:40. And I didn't leave out of there until towards 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I told the staff if I didn't get seen before midnight, I am going to another emergency room.
I'm
And
giving
they
you a
still
tour.
didn't call.
I'm giving you a tour of my house. My closet. I got a lot of stuff in there. I got my dad's stuff and my stuff.
And I told the staff if I wasn't seen before midnight, I was gonna go elsewhere. And I just left. I left against medical advice. I still have my arm name band on and everything. I still didn't get called back.
Well, you know, I ain't been right ever since my pops passed away, so it is what it
You're
is.
suffering with depression too?
Hmm?
Are you suffering from depression?
Yeah, I got I'm on depression pills.
Yeah,
The only reason why I'm on
here.
depression pills because I said I was going to hurt somebody. And I was in the doctor's office when I said it. They put me on them pills. They said they didn't want me to have to go out here and hurt somebody. But what I told them I was gonna do, they put me on there quick.
Yeah, because I told my doctor I'm still not right after the loss of my brother, my eldest brother. I'm still not. My depression's horrible right now.
Yeah, mine is moderate. But when my father passed away, it was up here. Up here.
Yeah.
And I didn't go to sleep for 3 whole days. Then the 3 days I was with him, I was with him the last day he said he lost consciousness and they brought him back. And I went in there to talk to him. I told him, I said, oh, Ariel gone. Well, Ariel, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later. Talk to y'all a little bit later. I got this call coming in. Every time I get on here, the daggone phone rings. So I love each and every one of y'all. See you on my next live. I'm gonna come on. I'll probably come on about 9. I came on 8. I'll come on about 9 o'clock so everybody have a chance to get up here. Let me see if she's back here. Hey, Ariel.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to get off because look, every time somebody called in, that's the reason why I got it messed up. Everybody want to call me tonight. Yeah, well, but I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you. I got you in my prayers, and I'm gonna keep you in my prayers.
I got you.
And don't worry, because God is gonna fix that problem. Don't worry about it.
I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers too, buddy.
I appreciate. Hey, look, I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna come on at 9 o'clock. I don't know what time you come up about this time. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's if I don't fall asleep tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I keep
okay,
my prayers.
I'll let you go.
It's good to hear from you, though.
Good to hear from you too. I'll let you go. Okay,
all
bye.
Right. Bye-bye. Everybody take care. God bless everyone, and good night.